Warning, this video may contain spoilers for the TV show or movie that we discuss in this video. If you have not yet watched the TV show or movie that this video is about, please come back to the video at a later time after you have watched the content that was discussed. You have been warned. How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, back with another video, and with this one I'll be talking about the Netflix series anime DOROHEDORO. I think, or it's DOROHEDORO. Okay, I said it right the first time. Alright, so this is episode 1. I'm gonna assume it's season 1, so season 1, episode 1. And this is a really weird anime to watch. And I say that because first of all, it's the first time I've heard about this IP, and as I'm watching it, or at least when I was shown the opening, it was very trippy, and I'm just gonna say it got me motivated to watching this, and holy crap, yeah, there's a lot that goes on in this, like trying to understand it anyway. So the basic setting is there's a world with sorcerers that apparently aren't very good people. And we have our character Phayn, if I pronounce his name correctly, who I guess is cursed to have the face of a lizard, and he's going around hunting down the sorcerer that cursed him. And he has no memory of who he is, or who he once was. So he's trying to lift the curse so he can regain his true form and his memories. All I have to say is, where have I heard that before? At least, going back to his true form. But it's really interesting, and there are times where I'm like kind of wigging out a little bit, because it seems for the most part they use it's a mix between 3D and 2D animation. And for those who've watched my previous series, you guys know that I am not a fan of the 3D animated anime. I've always kind of despised it a little bit, or had that sort of stigma, because it doesn't look as good as 2D animation. At least that's how I feel. But it's a mixed bag with this one. I will say it's probably one of the better ones that I've seen. But again, I'm always iffy about the mix of 3D and 2D animation. But at the same time, I will say it's a lot better, especially a lot better than I know people are going to give me flack for Beastars. But all in all, I'm intrigued by this particular show. And again, the last anime that I watched from Netflix was Beastars, so that's saying a lot. I will say, like, as I'm watching this first episode, with them hunting down sorcerers, the character in of itself, the main character, confuses and intrigues me, and I want to watch more. I will say that's my basic, like, thought process of watching this television series. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. It looks good. It really does. Especially with some of the character designs that we see in the show. Or at least in this first episode. And I will say it gets gruesome with some of the stuff that goes on. Like there's a moment where these people, I guess, were almost turned into bugs, and the main female lead is just about to get turned into a bug, and it was giving me flashbacks of like moments from Nightmare on Elm Street, where one of the teenagers turns into a cockroach, It's interesting. I will say there's a lot in this episode that happens. Like, a lot. But, all in all, I am intrigued, very intrigued to continue this particular show. Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by to check out this video. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as follow us on social media. Links are in the description. Check out gaming content from MJ, Aden, and Magi, as well as our daily content on the YouTube channel. Follow us on our podcast, which is 6 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. From everybody of Novakast, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.